Chaga tea. We are going to be talking about universal truths today with our special guest who's returning, Agatha Morrell.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm Fiona Barrett. I'm here with my co-host Roberta. How are you doing, Roberta?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful.
Wonderful to have you back again with us,
I'm
Agatha.
very, very excited. And
So?
yes, shall I tell you why I'm excited?
Yes, please do.
Well, I have my favorite book in the world, the Norton Anthology of World Literature, and in it has a translation of Homer's The Iliad by my favorite translator of the works of Homer. His name is Robert Fagel. It's very immediate, very lively translation of this work. But Saturday the 15th, my students from my oral presentation of literature class at Emerson College will be presenting the final book of the Iliad, book 24, in a public performance at the bandstand, the Parkman Bandstand, or also called the Gazebo in Boston Common.
Oh wow!
At
so they're going to be
1:15.
doing a public speaking
Yes, they
exercise
will.
from this
Yes. Yes.
teaching and learning.
Come rain or come shine.
Come rain or come shine, yes.
Okay.
They've done some presentations. They did a piece from Hamlet, from Common Threads Poetry. They've worked with 1001 Nights, and this is their final exam, really, is a
Wow.
public performance of this book, of the book 24.
What a great activity, and that's
Yes.
something that they can share with the community
That's right.
as
Yes.
well, and anyone from the community is welcome to come and listen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The book, the Iliad, he is shown as a man in book 24 who comes to understand forgiveness. In book 1, the first word of the poem, notice, is rage. And it's not just everybody's rage, it's Achilles' rage. Sing goddess, Achilles' rage, black and murderous. And this is who he was. He was a raging, not a murderer, warrior. But in book 24, after he has desecrated the body of Priam's son Hector by not allowing it to be buried, by dragging it around behind his chariot every single day for 9 days,
Wow.
Priam comes to beg him to give him his son's body back. And Achilles, through the pleas of Priam, decides to return the body.
Okay.
Priam comes to where all the Greek ships are. It's a very dangerous journey, and he comes alone, and he throws himself at the feet of Achilles. He kisses the hands that murdered his many sons, and he begs for the body back. And Achilles says to him, he rose from his chair and lifted the old man by his hand, pitying his white hair and beard, and his words enfolded him like wings. Ah, the suffering you've had and the courage to come here alone to the Greek ships and meet my eye, the man who slaughtered your many fine sons. You have a heart of iron, but come, sit on this chair, let our pain lie at rest a while, no matter how much we hurt. There's nothing to be gained from cold. Down in 800 BC.
800 BC.
Yeah.
And as you said, Fiona, those universal truths,
Yeah,
they go way back.
they do, and this is a great time of year for anyone watching as well to offer up forgiveness. Coming towards the end of a calendar year, it's around the time of the holidays. It's a great time to review our own lives.
That's
And
right.
think about what might we want to offer up some forgiveness for, no matter how hard that may feel. It's very freeing, and it's really good for our health.
Yes, and also, and not in the way Achilles, Priam comes and begs him. So you don't need to have someone beg you. You can be a bit more open-hearted than Achilles
Sure.
was with his forgiveness.
Sure.
But yes,
And
yes.
the students, how can they benefit?
We're hoping that the students, and the students are quite excited about it. They think it's,
Good.
it's a bit,
Bit daunting.
bit daunting, but they
Yeah.
are excited. And the idea that it's Homer and a lot of people haven't read Homer. We all know what the Iliad is, or at least we've heard of Achilles, but we don't really know the story. So offering to the community at least this little section of the book, it takes about an hour and 15 minutes to read this book. And I'm just hoping that maybe if somebody hears that these students are doing it, that they'll think good thoughts about students, and also that they may think, oh, maybe it's something I've always read, I wanted to read. Maybe I'll look and see what it's like. It's not so daunting if these students are reading. It makes them think a little bit about how long literature has been around, really.
Yeah.
And about the truths that are in this book that are relevant to us today.
Still relevant today,
That's right.
even after all those years.
That's right.
And maybe inspire people to put Homer on their wish list as a gift. I'm
Absolutely.
inspired.
Yes,
You
definitely.
piqued my interest.
That's right. And
Sure.
also you can always find it online for free through the Gutenberg Project. MIT also has a great classics page where you can find a lot of classic literature online for free. Both Gutenberg and
that's
MIT.
Very good
Yes.
Very good to know.
Yes.
Because my sons do reading at their school. We have a reading log every month, and they have to read a mix of genres, and one of them is classics. And we're often struggling to find the classics.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank
Yes.
you
So
very
I
much.
hope everyone can come or on Saturday to hear a bit of Homer. He also wrote the Odyssey, and we're hoping to do that in the springtime when the weather's up and good, and we'll do a bit of that. But yes, so this is the first time we're doing this, so I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be.
Congratulations
Thank you.
for all
Thank
the
you
hard
so
work
much.
that
Yeah.
you are doing
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
looking
students.
forward to it.
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
That's great.
Mm.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for inspiring us with the universal truths revisited.
Bit of forgiveness. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
It is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
On 11.